look at that grey day. Look at it. Awful. Anyway, I'm Lorien. I'm a tarot reader and general busybody in the way of the occult. I'm here to bring you your monthly tarot readings for your individual signs. Thank you so much for those who have actually subscribed. I wanted to give a personal note to you for that. And also, if you'd like any more general, sorry about that, bird flew past. If you'd like a personal reading, please get in touch with me. If you have any spiritual questions, I'm always on hand. Please don't hesitate to get in touch. And hopefully I'll have a video camera next week. So more readings to come. Hello my lovely Taurians, it's Lorien here. I'm very sorry for the delay in getting this up on YouTube for you, but I have had a chest infection which stopped me from doing the rest of the videos in time. Hopefully this can still help you throughout the month of June, just to give you a bit of a heads up as to the energies that seem to be coming through for you. As always, if you'd like me to do a personal reading, you can contact me below. The deck I'm using is the Druidcraft Tarot deck. It's a beautiful deck, and it's going to really, well, it's something that I really use in my practice for personal reasons. And also, the cards as they're laid out, each card is representative of a week approximately of energy, and the one below is the general message that you can expect to receive for June. So, without further ado, let me have a look and see what comes up for you. So, the first week, which I don't know whether would really apply to the 1st of June, maybe it's this week now, starting from the 8th of June. The Ace of Pentacles will likely find you enjoying a new beginning on several levels. This is a very positive new beginning. I always see this as being comfortable in your surroundings, or certainly having the intention to get that way. So maybe you're thinking of changing of something in your house, maybe you want to move, maybe even you're trying to feng shui your house like me. But I do think that the appearance of this card is a sign of the turn for the better. I think if you did declutter a little bit, certainly in terms of fortune and wealth, it would indicate that gifts are coming through for you, and I think the space would make way for other things. You can't keep accepting things in, or things, sorry, will be not offered to you. I think basically the offers that you are given will stop if you don't have enough space to accept them. That's basically the gist of what they're trying to say. So if you're able to clear out and get rid of things that you no longer need, you'll then be able to welcome things in that you do need. So this is probably something like an inheritance almost. You need something that you've been asking for quite some time, and this is going to be given to you, but only when you're actually ready and have the space enough to invite it in. You do still have to invite it. And I think you may be moving within yourself to a new set of responsibilities. Also, if you're wondering whether or not to leave your current job, or whether you're thinking, I'm sick of this place, I think a new position actually is going to happen whether you're looking for it or not. And either way, this is good news. I think if you're wanting to change, if you're looking for a change actively, not just think, I want to change, but you're not doing anything about it. You know, it's all very well and good saying, I want a different job. Well, you're looking for a different job? You need to be to actually get the benefit of it. So I think some of you are just kind of waiting for this to be presented to you. You have to be active in your own destiny. You have to be a player. You can't just be standing in the sidelines. And this also says for the 2 of Wands, you know, it's a balance that you need to strike up here. So when the new situation happens, it's going to be important for you to keep your balance in every way that you can. So even to the mundane, boring things like paying bills on time and sleeping at a good hour. Those are the things that you can stick to your routine in. Those are the things that you can really connect with, and the best things come in twos. I think something may actually come in, you get good news and then you get something else. In general, I think it's a very good omen for you. I think this is not just about relationships or work. This is just a case that you feel kind of back on kilter. Maybe the energy of the Mercury retrograde lifts off. Maybe you finally feel that things are going to get substantially better. So keep your eyes on the prize, basically. Whatever you're looking for, the new job, the new position, new friends, new house, remain positive, because if you don't like I said, if you don't try and get there in the end, for some reason it keeps coming back with this. Some of you aren't doing this, some of you aren't doing this. For a lot of you, I do believe that you are being an active player, but for those who are just kind of sitting back going, well, I put my intention out, where's it going? It doesn't work like that. You need to actually look at it and try and put the effort in, or else you won't get the effort back, if you know what I mean. But in all saying that, in all that the spirit guides and the universe are wagging their fingers at you saying, come on, get up and do it. And for those of you who are getting up and do it, it's absolutely wonderful, keep going. The Eight of Wands here signify, I love the Eight of Wands. I keep saying this, but I do love the Eight of Wands. It's basically positivity. When it happens, it's going to happen so quickly. It's basically all that I can say about this is that you're literally going to be projected, kind of fast forwarded along the road to the next stop. You may even bypass a few steps if you do it correctly. So I would say that you are going into a certain area which certainly enables you to be propelled at least for a week. Maybe you'll feel the energy after, even after that, but it's definitely going to come with a big bang, and I would say it is going to really propel you forwards. But the only thing is that I don't like the end card here, because I just want you to make sure that you're aware of your surroundings as you're being propelled forwards, because the Ten of Swords, it's not necessarily the end of the world, but it's clear. Oh, sorry about that, there's a bit of bins outside. They're coming around carrying all the recycling. The Ten of Swords, yeah, it's a clear signal just to be careful where you put your trust. Don't bank on everything as a sure thing. Don't bank on every person as a sure thing. It's not necessarily take your eyes off the prize. It's just a general thing of don't sign on the dotted line, and don't be afraid of saying no. Don't be afraid of letting somebody down easy, or even not easy, because if you keep your clear boundaries, it's going to be good. It's again about the balance. I think maybe if you have put all your eggs in one basket, it might be more detrimental to you than you think. So when they're propelling forward, everything seems to be going really fast for you. If you've signed on the dotted line without realising everything else involved, new place, new job, things like that, you may be unpleasantly surprised. So trust yourself, trust in the universe, and you're being guided naturally to a situation that is better for you. So the disappointment that you may find here is not to punish you. It is just for you to go, okay, so maybe that wasn't quite the right turn I needed to go there. Maybe I'll try this alternative. It's basically process of elimination, like they do in the crime dramas. They eliminate suspects. So in this instance, you're going to be eliminating the wrong turns so that you can take a step on the right one. And above all, don't give up, because, if you gave up, you'd find yourself in the situation you wanted to get out of. And I honestly feel that when the Eight of Swords appears at the bottom, there's a fear that may have actually held you back for a while, but, for moving into the future, it's unknown, there's a change, maybe you're not sure of getting hurt by a new situation, or maybe it's been for no reason at all. But I think if you think through what it is that you're afraid of, the truth of the situation is probably much less frightening than your mind is making it out to be. I think don't fear the unknown. Something that you're banking on, which seems black and white, may be more disappointing to you than something that comes out of the blue that's like, oh, what a pleasant surprise. It doesn't have to work in black and white, really. If you need help during this time as well, ask for it. I think you're at the point now where you're moving out of the murky waters, you're moving out of this fear, and you're going, yeah, all right, I'm going to take a chance, I'm going to do it. It's unfortunate that you do get a slight disappointment here, or that you may possibly get something that you have to reconsider where you're going, but I think this can be seen as a blessing rather than something to trip you up. It's not trying to punish you for having the effort to do so. It's just trying to guide you into something that's better for you. So if you consider that, I think this month is going to be one of Not necessarily easy riding, but certainly a lot of surprises, a lot of hard work. June seems to be a very earthy month anyway. I know it's the month of communication, but to me it's really down, earthy, grounded. Mercury lifting up has left everybody with a sense of elation almost, but they're still trying to ground you and make sure that you are aware of what's happening. So I will leave you with Lorien's thought of the day, or the month. It's just generally a case of don't give up on yourself, believe in what's being shown to you, take an active role in your future, and also trust in your own instincts, because that'll guide you best of all. I'm really looking forward to reading you for July, and if you would like me to assist you with any questions or give you a personal reading, just either buy one from Etsy or contact me to arrange something to suit you. And in the meantime, I do wish you the best of luck. Don't be afraid to take a chance, and just welcome in the changes, welcome in the opportunities. Take care, Taurus.